It's game of the week. Let's head to the stadium and join the guys from the Third Region Sports Network as they bring you all the hard-hitting action. Remember, your home for Hornets football is 94.7 WBIO, courtesy of Commonwealth Rolled Products.
We are starting our pregame ceremonies. We'll have an intro to the game here in just a moment. Stay with us, folks. More action coming here on the Third Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7.
When you work at Commonwealth Road Products, it's not about just making things possible, it's about making things safe. People who work at Commonwealth Road Products believe staying safe begins with me, bringing a not-on-my-watch commitment to work, home, and play. Let's keep our kids safe when they play sports. Make sure their equipment fits right and works correctly. Pay attention to the temperature when outside and stay hydrated. Join us in saying no one should ever get injured. Not on my watch. Commonwealth Road Products is a proud sponsor of Hancock County Sports Broadcasts.
It's an unforgettable night of entertainment featuring Annalee Yeager and Cam Thompson with a performance by artist Aaron Kaiser, and they're teaming up to give cancer the boot. Saturday, October 25th at 6 p.m. at the Grand Stable in Philpott. Presented by the Thompson family and Take 10 to benefit Owensboro Health Foundation and the patients of Mitchell Memorial Cancer Center. Tickets, t-shirts, contests, and more at owensborohealth.org/givecancertheboot. This October, let's give cancer the boot.
ATTC Manufacturing in Tell City is the proud title sponsor of Southern Indiana High School right here on CJ 105.7. ATTC Manufacturing is currently hiring for maintenance and production team positions, starting pay up to $20.40 per hour for production workers. Apply now at attcmfg.com or in person at 10455 State Road 37 in Tell City, Indiana. Don't miss exciting Southern Indiana High School games all season on CJ 105.7, courtesy of ATTC Manufacturing.
You know that weird squeaky sound your floor makes? Yeah, it's begging for a makeover. At Floor Concepts, your feet will thank you.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome again for another edition of Football Friday Night. This is Joe Chrysley with Kevin Lynn, Dwayne Rowe, Todd Cowan, the whole crew's here as Hancock County gets set to take on Fort Knox in another district matchup here at GN Excavating Stadium. The Hornets are coming off of a big win over McLean County. Now we've taken a week or so off, guys, for fall break, and now we come back for another district matchup. I think that'll be a challenge for the Hornets, guys having some time off. What's y'all's thoughts on that?
You remember last year we came off of the fall break, and it wasn't a pretty sight.
No, we were a little flat.
Playing the runner-up in the Class 3A finals in Union County, but
that was a tough.
It was a tough go, but I hope the Hornets
task.
bounce and show something tonight.
Well, and the Hornets come in here 5-3. Tonight could nail down Dwayne the second spot in the district and finalize a home playoff game.
Coming down the home stretch this season here, and, you want to be playing your best football is coming in and getting ready for district play. So hopefully the Hornets come in here tonight engaged and put a good effort on the field.
Well, I had a chance this morning to talk to head coach Bobby Eubanks about all these things, and let's take a listen in as talk to head coach Bobby Eubanks. I'm here once again with head coach Bobby Eubanks. And, Coach, always glad to have you join us here on game day.
Yeah, appreciate you. Thank you. Thanks for having me on.
All right, Coach. We come by, we've had a little break here with fall break, but come off of a big win over McLean County, district win that at least for the moment has us in the second spot in the district. Coach, your thoughts of the McLean win?
It was a good win coming, for us coming up at the right time, with, the loss we had, with Owensboro Catholic the week before. We needed we were coming off a 3-week away trip. We were on the road for 3 weeks up until that was our first home game in about 3 weeks. So we were glad to get back home and play a good opponent. Trying to lock up on our way to lock up a second or a first second seed in the for the home playoff game. And so we were excited to get back home in front of our crowds and play a good team. Have a good rival for us. And we were glad to get back there and have a nice performance.
Yes, and, Coach, we always allude to the fact, and I know you know this as well, McLean County is a solid program, and but one that the Hancock County Hornets have played 50 years. So there's a big rivalry there, isn't there?
Yeah, and I think I heard on their broadcast, that they mentioned the record between the two schools was like 28 and 29, and
it was
like
close.
That. So there's been it's pretty close there, so it was nice to get that win, and Coach Wagner over there, he's done a great job with them, and they're always a tough opponent to get, to come out with our guys, kind of staying focused and locking in and getting that win was huge for us going into the fall break for sure.
And, like you say, I think things went really well for us in that game. I think we played with intensity, and I know you felt the same way, and really got a big district win there at home, and just congrats to having our team ready to bounce back like that. It was just a great win.
Yeah, we appreciate it. Yeah, it was, just coming out of the, we were trading scores there early on. They had trouble stopping us. We had trouble stopping them there in the first quarter. But then, with that fourth down stand on the goal line was huge for us, and then we took it 99 yards right before the half, to score there. And then, Jack Roberts picks off that pass with, no time left on the clock and returns it for a touchdown. So there's a 21-point swing right there going into halftime, and that was huge for us.
It really was. And that was, that was an electric moment, really all three of those things, that your defense actually started it. And then the big third down completion from Brady to Jack Roberts, I have to tell you, Coach, what a gutsy call and what a gutsy play. Of course, on gutsy calls, you have to have people perform, and they did. And I can't say enough about that. And then it just started. The tide turned, as you mentioned, with the interception. That was some great football there for about 2 or 3 minutes, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, we got full confidence in Trevor Garrison, our offensive coordinator, and, he knew we could get that pass because they were playing hard up front. They didn't want to give us an inch, coming out of there. And, the first 2 downs, we tried to run it out of there just to get some room, and we weren't really able to do that, so we knew that, having that shot, Brady, getting that ball off to Jack there was going to get us some room there. So it was a gutsy call, but, like I said, it was a great call, and we got them out, got our guys out of there, and then, just going to take it from there.
Oh, I thought it was. I don't know if you heard us on all that segment, but I don't even know if it was intelligible to make out what the hollering, and especially then you capped that off with the interception on the last play of the half. Great football right there. And now we you get you're 5-3. You need this win tonight against Fort Knox to lock up the second seed. And coming back, coming off fall break, that can always be a question mark too. Not that you haven't done anything during that. I'm not saying that, but how's the preparation been after having time off after a huge home win?
Yeah, it's been great for us. That fall break hit just I feel like at the right time. It's a week later this year than it was previously. And we didn't have to worry about playing a game. So a lot of the guys went on vacation. Coaches had some time to decompress. So it was really good for all of us to kind of get away from the game a little bit, to kind of come into this week with that. To push toward the end here through the last part of the season, lock in that playoff game with Fort Knox, and then on into the postseason. So it came at a great time, and this week's been good for us. The kids came back ready to go. I think that time away really was really good for all of us, and so they came back excited, ready to go on Monday, and we've had a really good week of prep, and so we're excited to get out there tonight.
All right. Well, Coach, again, it's good to be back, and also good to be back home again this Friday night. And certainly I hope a big crowd can show up once again. And we'll go ahead and mention this too, because I know this is going to air right before game time, and there will be a coaches show Saturday morning at Sunny Days Sunshine Cafe, and hopefully, Coach, we'll be celebrating that morning down there. But look forward to that too as well. But we got some business to attend to ahead of time.
Yeah,
and that's going to about do it, Coach. I always glad to have you join us. And again, congrats to you and all the staff, the players. We're 5-3. We're going for win number 6 tonight, and best of luck tonight as you take on Fort Knox here at GN Excavating Stadium.
Yeah, we appreciate it, and thanks for the support, and go Hornets.
All right, that's head coach Bobby Eubanks. All right, we're back here at GN Excavating Stadium, and we're about 4 minutes till halftime. Till the kickoff. I do want to say we're continuing here in our Owensboro Health pregame show, and Coach Eubanks did talk about today, guys, having our team prepped after having some time off, and I think that's important as they get ready to take on this district game tonight with Fort Knox.
It's everything. You get if you lose,
well, it makes a mess out of it.
It makes it muddy.
It makes it, and tonight the Hornets can take care of that.
Yep.
And again, we're about 3 minutes away. We're still here in our Owensboro Health pregame show. Stay with us, folks. We're going to take a minute break, and then we'll be right back here. Exciting action on the 3rd Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7.
Looking for a financial partner you can trust? Look no further than Green River Area Federal Credit Union. Whether you're saving for the future, buying a new home, or need a loan, we've got you covered with competitive rates and personalized service. Join the community that cares about your financial well-being. Visit Green River Area Federal Credit Union at one of our 3 locations in Henderson, Greenville, or Owensboro and experience the difference today. Your money, your future, your credit union. Member NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Experience ultimate control and peace of mind with Labor Management Federal Credit Union's Secure Lock Equip, an easy-to-use mobile app that allows you to protect your credit and debit cards in real time. Turn your card on or off. Customize permissions as needed to prevent fraud and control spending. Visit lmfcu.net for details. Power to protect with Secure Lock Equip at Labor Management Federal Credit Union member NCUA.
All right, we're back here.
Local, regional, and national
oh, wait a minute.
News turn into
no, we're not.
On 102.7.
Advantage, or at least the first game.
Yeah, and
it's a big game for us.
I think a coach, fans, certainly we are fans. I think you always have a concern when you've had some time off.
Yeah.
And but I do think this Hornets squad is starting to come of age a little bit defensively and offensively.
We'll see. Getting ready to find out.
Well, I'll tell you what. We found out something against McLean County.
Yeah, well, we get the ball first, and we'll see what we can do.
And you know that really what started our turnaround in the McLean County game, and I know you remember, it was the defense on the goal line.
Yeah, on the goal line.
There's a little squib. Yep, somebody better get on it.
On side, and Anderson recovered it.
Excuse me.
About out at the 38-yard line of Hancock County.
So it's going to be 1st and 10, Hancock County. Here comes this offensive line's done a pretty dang good job this year.
Yes,
Herndon, Ward, Riley, Roberts, and Anderson, Lucas Anderson. And Brady Eubanks at quarterback. Let's see who's starting out back there first. Of course, Cooper Jones back there.
Usually is Anderson. Starts out.
It's not this time.
It's Jack. No, it's
Grant Smith.
Smith, yeah.
And he's going to bull ahead for about maybe close to 5.
They're marking him. They're giving him almost 5. Just about.
That is 5.
So the ball's sitting on the 43-yard line.
Grant Smith. I'll tell you what. One thing I like about Grant's been getting some carries here lately, and he runs north and south, and I like that. And I know we all do.
Okay, we got a Greyhouse split out to the right.
2nd and 5.
In tight. Looks like a wing T formation on this side.
Cooper Jones here in the slot on this side. Here's the handoff to Jack Roberts. He makes the turn. Yep, still on his feet across the 50.
Big gain.
40, 35.
All the way down to the 31-yard line.
Yeah.
Nice run and good blocking for the Hornets.
Oh, yeah. And that's a Hancock County Farm Supply first down.
37-yard carry.
Nice run.
27-yard carry.
Nice run by Jack Roberts.
Yeah. So that's a great gain there by Jack. And like I said, the left side,
just
Cooper did a good job. He was set on the wing on this left side, and he just helped wall down.
We got twin sets to both sides.
We got the snake in the backfield.
Back to pass is Brady Eubanks. He's scrambling a little bit.
He's going to run, lowers his shoulder, and
he's going to get maybe.
He stepped out of bounds. He stepped out of bounds at about the 31.
Really, that's going to be back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, he was being chased and kind of pulled away and just stepped on that sideline.
So no gain.
So, yeah. And Hornets are running in the hurry up.
Again, twin sets to both sides. Helms, the lone setback. He's got some room.
Cut. Look at him cut, Joe.
Yep, he's
look at him.
Man, nice run.
Still
nice
on his feet.
Run.
Driven back about a yard. But
boy, that line just
walling them off.
I mean, it was 4 or 5 yards for even.
And that's another Hancock County Farm Supply first down. And you're right, Dwayne. They just walled it off. And you just see him slithering through.
Yeah, he has a jump cut, and he made he hopped, skipped, and he's quite talented.
And a sophomore.
2 receivers to each side. Helms to Eubanks left.
It's going to be Helms again.
Helms. He's
made the cut at the right time.
Still broke a tackle. Never got another tackle.
He
may get in a touchdown.
Touchdown, Caleb Helms.
About an 18-yard touchdown run by Caleb Helms.
And that is a Johnson Plumbing touchdown right off the bat. And I'll tell you, he just kept shaking tackles,
He did. He just
heck of a run by Caleb Helms.
Well, he's just like Kevin said, just got that side step where he plants and goes. And
he said, well, we call him the snake. And then, it's just slithers. I mean,
Dubon in for the extra point.
Eubanks holding.
So at the 10:05 mark, Hornets
good
score.
Snap, good hold, good kick.
And it is good. And that is an RFI Roofing extra point. And just like that, guys, 1 minute and 55 seconds.
Yep.
But the Hornets just take it and march it down the field for a 7-0 lead. And if you're a Hornet fan, and we are, that's the way you want to start the game.
Exactly, yep.
Well, and like I say.
Had it answered any questions as far as letdown so far?
Well, I think, like I say, Coach Eubanks in our little interview today said he does not sense any of that this team come back ready to go and have worked out well leading into this game. So I think he was absolutely right and had his team measured exactly. So we're at 10:05 of the first quarter, 7-0. Just like that.
Yep. Devon ready to kick, Joe. Back to receive. Number 2, Hawkins. I can't catch that other number on the far side. Can you, Joe? Is that 11?
I believe it is. Yeah. With my supervision.
Denton on the return. Oh, man. We had a swarm of Hornets. Looked like Grant Smith on that tackle. There was another one. I didn't get the number.
Let's take a look at it. I tell you, special teams is critical in a game and can really.
That's it. That was the Hornet swarm right there, Joe.
That was a swarm.
Ball's resting at the 27-yard line of Fort Knox, just outside of 10 minutes to go here in the first quarter, and the Hornets are up 7-0.
Well,
okay, the quarterback is Vaughn Fielding Childs. I've checked some of his stats. He moves. He runs pretty good. He's had some pretty good yardage running the ball.
Hornets
looking to throw. Scrambling.
Grant Smith giving chase.
A block in the back. And ball, it comes out. Receiver can't quite get a hold of it and got knocked loose. Looked like good coverage there by London.
Yes. Do want to say, usually at about this juncture, we say the eyes of Texas are our opponents, but it's more than that tonight.
The eyes are here.
Daryl Hurst is here.
Yep.
B.R. Braswell's on his way. Scott is at home. Kim, want to give a little shout out to Kim Robbins, recovering from a gallbladder surgery. Wish her a speedy recovery.
Absolutely.
And they're going to run a little option.
Child's looking to run it. Yeah, he makes a pitch.
Nice
tackle
play.
For a loss. And that's is that Jack? Jack Roberts on the tackle, I believe so.
Yep, and that is a Hancock Real Estate and Auction tackle for loss.
I was going to say a good 5, maybe 6.
Kevin, that's how you cover the option, ain't it?
Yeah, he gave him back 6-yard loss. It's going to be 3rd and 16. Vaughn Fielding Childs, the quarterback, and like I said, he has ran the ball pretty well for him. But on that one, he didn't want to run. He pitched it, and the pitch man was Denton, and he negative 6 yards. Good tackle by Jack Roberts.
So they're in the gun.
Hornets basically showing a
rolling. He's straight run.
He's got it. Yep. And he's looking to get
Kyle
down.
Anderson turned that in, and then he
kind of looking to
an
get
avalanche
down.
Of Hornets.
I don't think he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Goodness.
No gain. So it's going to be 4th and 16 from the ball's on the.
That wasn't a tackle for loss. It was right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they actually on the board there, so you might as well give Tim credit.
There we go. Hancock Real Estate and Auction.
Yeah, gave him another yard loss. It has the ball on it's on the 22, so.
So it's 4th and 16. Hornets are going to have good field position.
High snap. Boy, he just punched it. And we got a flag running to the kicker.
Yep.
Hopefully it was not the 15-yard.
I don't think it was because they just run into him. It wasn't really roughing.
Yeah. I'd say it's
we'll see what they call it.
Personal foul, so it's 15.
Good night. That, really not the nature of that call, but anyway, that's what he called. It's a first down.
Yep. Well, it was such a poor snap, and the guy just looked and.
Well, you may have had the block if you had taken the right angle too.
Yeah, they just ran right into him. But
so it's going to bring the.
I like aggressive penalties. So let's just don't do it again. But that's okay.
Yeah, early on.
Let's just go ahead and take it away from him right here and run it back for a touchdown. Make up for it.
So it's 1st and 10 now. Fort Knox at their own 37. And
Fielding Childs, the quarterback, and he's like I said, he's been basically the main man, looking to throw. Is he going to run it? Now he's going to. Oh, he's in trouble.
Here comes Eli Embry.
I was going to say he's not getting away from that defense.
Big sack.
That's Yanez on the sack.
Grant Smith was in on that also.
All the way back to the 21, so we're back to where it started.
So it was another Hancock Real Estate and Auction tackle for loss. Let's take a look at it.
Tim's cleaning up.
Man, nice.
That was just good pursuit. And I'm don't think you can run back away from this Hornet.
Well, you know where it's starting at up front.
Yeah. Well, you're right, Joe. The pressure. He turned around, and you know what happens when you start to run backwards.
Yeah.
Most of the time, that doesn't work out. Looking to throw, pressure. He's running outside. He gets outside the pocket.
Yeah.
Ross Byers trying to run him down. He runs out of bounds. Gain of about 4 or 5.
Yeah. So it's going to be third and about 25, maybe. Yeah. Third and 25.
Third down, Hornet Nation, let me hear you make some noise.
Want to wish our band, they're in state competition tomorrow, and they'll be out tonight. They may already be on their way up there, I don't know. But they are in the state competition tomorrow. Wish them the best.
Best of luck, yes.
7:27 left here in the first.
Okay, Hornets in the pretty much in the pass defense, looking for a pass. We got 3 receivers to the left. To the right, 1 to the left.
Looking
to throw, throwing a deep ball. Oh, it's a dead duck.
And nice play by Cameron Chris.
Yeah,
he turned around, found the ball.
Yep, and he just tried to smack it down.
So it's going to bring up 4th down. And the Hornets will take over at the 7:21 mark. And
we got number 11.
That's Kyle Anderson.
Denton back to punt. And if we get through this time, like you said, Joe, we need the angle.
Yeah. Yeah, we were there.
Snap. Cooper Jones got it. Another poor punt. This time we didn't hit him, so it'll be our ball in Hornet territory. Or excuse me, Fort Knox territory.
40-yard line.
Yeah, not much of a punt.
Early score from McLean or Owensboro Catholic. Owensboro Catholic leads 7-0.
Another district game tonight down at Steele Stadium.
Hornets first and 10 at the Eagles 40.
So Hancock County will take over at the Fort Knox 40. So great field position.
Yes, it is. All right, who we got there in the backfield?
I think it's Grant Smith.
Yes, it is. He squats down there like that. I couldn't tell who it was. Inside trap, Cooper Jones.
He's got
room.
He's
taking up. Yep, he's outside. He's gone. It's over.
10, 5 touchdown.
40-yard touchdown run. Cooper Jones at it. Like the trap, wasn't it, Joe?
Yeah, it was.
We left.
One of my favorite plays.
Yep, I know it. You used to run that trap.
I like it.
Yep.
You little delay.
Yep.
And I tell you, we got some major blocks right there.
Yes, we did.
I believe I could have got a few yards on that, Kevin.
Probably
after about 10, I'd had a cramp.
Yeah.
Great.
Come up lame on us, probably. But
another Johnson Plumbing touchdown.
All right, so we got Sharon snapping, Eubanks holding, and Devon taking for the kick.
It's
and
good.
He got it through.
Another RFI roofing. And at the 7:08 mark, it's 14-0 Hancock County. We're going to take a 1-minute break. Stay with us, folks. More action coming on the 3rd Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7.
Fits right and works correctly. Pay attention to the temperature when outside and stay hydrated. Join us in saying no one should ever get injured. Not on watch. Commonwealth Road Products is a proud sponsor of Hancock County Sports Broadcast.
And he gets it out to what? About the 30?
Yeah, about the 30. Anderson on the tackle.
Howers and Anderson in on the tackle for Hancock County.
Right at the 30. Had him back around the 20. And he made a nice effort to get around him.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 Fort Knox at their own 30.
Bobble that catch.
Yeah, it cost him.
Yeah, didn't help him any at all.
First and 10 for Fort Knox.
So 1st and 10, Fort Knox, 14-0. And I'll tell you, this Hornet defense has really just been walking through, really.
Hey, but Fort Knox getting it set up. They got 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right.
Back to pass. He's looking.
Phil Childs looking to run, and Cole slammed him down. Got a hold of him.
Man.
Got a hold of that shoulder, and he was not going to get away from him.
No.
Well, a lot of these.
Trevin, go ahead, Dwayne.
A lot of these Fort Knox players have the safety.
Yes.
Helmet. It's
yeah. Get the big head, don't they?
Yeah.
But they say that they're really, really good. I know a lot of them use them in practices.
Yeah.
And, I don't know if you noticed that, Joe, at our practice?
I don't know. I haven't. I've only made it to 1 or 2, and I haven't seen them, to be honest. So 6:20 left here in the first quarter, 14-0 Hancock County. And a win here will secure a home playoff game.
Joe, that was a tackle for loss. Did you mention that?
No, I didn't. Okay. Hancock Real Estate and Auction. Mr. Coles.
Here goes Fielding, running, trying to run. Powers get him down, and another big loss. Big loss there.
That was Grant Smith.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was Powers. Good job. I saw the 4, and I thought it was 44.
Another Hancock Real Estate and Auction tackle for loss. Tim might have to show up at that breakfast in the morning. 9 o'clock, I do want to say that, folks. We do encourage our fans to come out. Coaches, hopefully some of the players. They're at Sunny Days tomorrow morning at 9 a.m.
Good breakfast. I know that. It was good last time we were there.
Yeah.
And I know the coaches enjoyed it.
Yeah, I did too. So 5:15 left here in the first, 3rd and 15. I tell you, they got them behind the sticks all the time. They had 2 people moving at the same time.
Well, they'll get set. 3 receivers. What we got? Penalty. Too much time.
Yep, delay of game.
Yep.
So
it'll go back 5 more yards, and they'll be on their 20.
So it's going to be 3rd and about.
Excuse me. Yeah.
3rd and about 20.
Yeah, they need to get to the 40. So Fielding Childs is the quarterback, and he's been running for his life, Joe.
Yes, he is. Back to pass again.
Here comes
Anderson.
He's going to get killed.
Kyle Anderson.
Yep. Back about another big, about 7-yard loss?
Another tackle for loss brought to you by Hancock Real Estate and Auction Company. That was Kyle Anderson, I believe.
Anderson on the tackle.
Let's take a look at it as we're going to punt. I believe it was him. He was set up out here on the left end, and here he comes. Boom.
Boom.
Yeah, man, great.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good motor.
Yeah, he
defensive
does.
End, he gets after people.
Yes, he does.
All right, here we go. Quick kick, just a kick out of bounds. Ball went out. Looked like about the 36 or 37, Joe.
Yep. And the good news, Kyle Anderson is a junior.
4:24 to go here in the first quarter. Hornets are up 14-0.
Yep.
And they've been pretty much dominant.
You know, Kevin, you like having a guy like Kyle Anderson back.
Helms.
Brady
Eubanks.
I tell you.
The big thing is going to be that offensive line next year, Joe.
Well,
you
know what?
I've talked about that, but
you know how it is.
We've done a good job of.
We've been playing football here a long time, and it's next man up.
Yep.
Sometimes you're just waiting for an
opportunity.
opportunity.
Good young ones there. They played some, and so Gray House out here to the left. I can see him give him a shot. He's got some good hands.
Looks like he's got single coverage out here
too. We got
too.
a wing T formation, Joe.
Yep. Helms on the wing on the left side. Back to pass, and we're going to give him a look.
No, he's going back to field. Oh, and he's passed touchdown. Graham Sharon, the defender for, I believe, Fort Knox kind of misjudged that. Wayne, what do you think?
Yeah, the pass is a little bit short, and I thought he was going to recover enough to get a hand on it. But
he just, he didn't. I thought, I don't know if he misjudged it or what.
And that is another Johnson Plumbing touchdown to Graham Sharon. And just like that, it's 20-0.
27-yard touchdown pass. And he was wide open. like you said, Dwayne, the ball was a little short, and I thought it was going to be too short, but Graham caught a hold of it. And nice job. Offensive line blocking. Oh, we got a flag. Got offsides. They were encroaching. Yeah, they encroached. They decline. So do it again.
Yep, and Dubon on for the RFI Roofing extra point.
Okay, Sharon snapping. Eubanks holding. Dubon kicking, and did he get it through, Dwayne?
I think it did.
Yep.
It did.
Man, it looked like me on the golf course there.
Yeah.
A little shank, but he made it.
Thought he flubbed a chip shot.
Yes.
We're going to acknowledge our sponsors on WBIO. Our sponsors on WBIO. All right, and it's received there by Fort Knox on about the 20, and then Ross Powers.
And who is that? Number 23 for the Hornets. Well, in on that tackle. He was the first one to hit him. Huff, Wyatt Huff.
Wyatt Huff.
Freshman.
Yep.
Nice tackle.
Nice job.
So, let's see, look like the Eagles will take over at their own 38-yard line with 4:10 to go here in the first quarter. Hornets up 21-zip.
It's all Hancock County, 21-zip with 4 minutes still left in the first quarter.
All right. And we got Fielding Childs still at quarterback.
I'll tell you what, like you
in
say.
In the backfield, Denton.
Running for his life most of the time.
Yeah. I think they're just going to try to run it here. Denton right up the gut.
Well, they're not going to lose near as many yards doing that.
Great observation, Dwayne.
Gain of about 1, but better than an 8-9-yard loss like last series. We're just trying to throw the football.
Guarantee it.
Childs he couldn't do anything. So in the game, looks like for the Eagles is number 17, Robert Magalone. Now, I did notice last week, Joe, they ran him, and he had like 145 yards rushing.
Yeah.
And I was looking back, and he hadn't
been carrying it.
Yeah, he hadn't been carrying nothing. They just put him in. Now he's in the game. So let's see if they let him run the football in him.
So we got a strange alignment.
Yes, it's definitely different. Low snap, but Magalone, and he runs pretty hard. He's pretty fast.
He's on his feet. He's going to have a first down.
Pretty close to it. Yep, now he's got it, and he's a fighter. And now I see why they were running him. Going to be about a 12-yard or 11-yard gain for Magalone in the first down. Ball just resting, looks like right about the 50-yard line, Joe.
Maybe they've employed some of Dwayne's logic here.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, Brandon Tall, I believe.
Yeah, and the game for Brandon, number 21, Brandon Tall.
Yep.
He's a freshman.
Yep. I tell you what, he's made some plays this year.
Yes, he has.
I was looking at some stats myself.
Yanez a break.
He's got about 3.5 sacks this year. The freshman. That's pretty good. Pretty good stat for a freshman, don't you think, Kev?
Yes. So we got 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left.
Back to pass. Here comes.
Yeah, here he comes. And pressure, Smith. I'm going to cross the middle. Oh, for going to be a first down. Nice pass and catch.
Yes, it was.
Trying to see who the receiver was. Number 9 for the Eagles. O'Coin.
Lincoln O'Coin. What a name.
Yeah. Is that what's that? Penny?
Yeah. So first down, Fort Knox now moving the ball. Their really best offensive possession.
37-yard line of Hancock County. First time they've been in Hancock County territory. Of course, it's been a long first quarter.
Yes, it has. So,
bunch of people. These lined up off sides. There they go. They backed up.
Trips to the left for Fort Knox, and now we've got
a flag.
Yeah, they're
delay game again.
Flag on the play.
I believe it was legal procedure.
They were procedure.
Yeah. Looked like there was a lot of movement. They didn't know really what they were doing there. It didn't look like they were. Probably got some people in positions that haven't played.
Yeah.
Like I said, I looked at every ball game, and there's somebody different.
Oh, yeah.
Running a play. They've had different people.
So Childs back in the gun. They've got trips, really a tight trips to the left. Here's a low snap.
And he's not going anywhere with those boys. Ooh, there we go.
Grant
and
Smith
he felt
and
it.
Who else?
51.
Hand off to Magalong.
Denarius Majors.
Denarius, yes.
Smith and Majors get on the tackle for Hancock down.
I'll tell you what, they stuffed him right there. And that was another Hancock real estate tackle for loss.
But, Majors.
Real estate and auction.
Last game against McLean County, I thought really made a difference. He really helps Coils.
Yeah.
Because, you got to be watching for him.
They're doubling Coils a lot. Let's get real.
So, and now you're going to watch Majors. They're switching Majors and Coils. They move Coils right over the nose. Can you imagine if you're like a sophomore center and you got Coils over top of you?
No, it's a bad dream.
Blitz. And Magalong.
And there's Coils.
Yep. But he caught him, and he was on the nose and made that tackle, Joe.
Yes. Trevin Coils.
Big loss. Another loss.
Hancock real estate and auction tackle for loss. That's about 7 or 8 already.
Man, Tim's getting his money's worth.
He's getting a lot of pub, and
he is.
We have to raise his rates.
Yes. We have to renegotiate that one.
And Dwayne, this is saved, where you can go back and listen to it.
All right.
So 3rd and 24. They were in pretty good field position.
Yep.
This Hornet defense is just swarming to the football.
Charles looking to hand off. No, he's taking on his own, and he just
got
now. Denarius
Majors.
He was major on that play. He was major.
With another
Smith
Hancock
right there too, Joe.
Another Hancock real estate and
That'll
auction tackle for loss.
Yep, that'll be the last.
Don't cut me off in the middle
My
of
bad.
Tim.
My bad.
Tim will be calling
Tim,
you.
yeah.
I'll give you
Sorry,
your cell
Tim.
number,
My
Tim,
bad.
if you don't have it.
Don't get mad.
Another Hancock real estate and auction tackle for loss, and we finally end the first quarter. And it's 21-0. Hancock County over top of Fort Knox. Stay with us. More action coming on the 3rd Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7.
Pizzo's Pizza on West.
We're back, and we've got a 4th and a country mile for Fort Knox.
Punter's only like less than 10 yards back. No pressure this time. Kickoff,
and it's going to take a Hancock County bounce at about the 31, 32 maybe. Let's see where he marks it.
Right at the 31. See, Joe, them eyes are good, still good.
They're still good at times, especially when it's on this
this
sideline.
Perfect lighting right there, too, Joe.
Oh, yeah, great lighting.
Yeah,
1st and 10.
That means a lot.
If you just joined us, folks, Hancock County really just totally dominated the first quarter to take a 21-0 lead here as we start into the second quarter.
All right, we got 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. We got Stack. We got Roberts behind Grayhouse. Helm next to Brady Eubanks. So ball out in the flat to
Jack Roberts.
Roberts and the Jack. Ooh.
Man, I
nice
tell you, that was a
contact.
collision. Nice catch, though, and run.
Yeah. Jack's got some good hands.
Yes,
and
he
the
does.
Hornets in a hurry up. They are in the hurry up. Getting up to the line of
Another
scrimmage.
Hancock County Farm Supply first down.
Well, I thought they were. They were getting in, and then they backed up.
11:38 left here in the first half. All Hancock County.
Ball on the 46.
We got twin sets to both sides. We might just air this thing out right here.
Pass. Definitely a pass. Helm right. Wide open. Gray House.
That's our guy.
Yep. He run a little right in the seam there, right on that
nice catch.
left hash. And just, straight down the field, all the way to the 22-yard line.
Great House has great hands. I'll tell you, he does. Hunter Great House.
Glad they went to him. He's done a good job.
Well, I seen that alignment. Not that we don't get in the twin set, but it's what we were doing with our backs made me think we might do it. Helms is the lone setback.
Another pass play.
We might have took off early over there.
That's what it is. They called it. Legal procedure over there on the left side.
Yep. And they were right. It was just a split second, but you could pick up that early movement.
Yeah.
So 10:52 left.
Is that our first penalty of the game?
I believe it is. No, roughing the
That's
kicker.
right, the roughing the kicker. Yeah, first on the offensive side. How about that?
Yeah.
All right, let's don't do that again.
1st and 15. Twin sets again to both sides. Helms the lone setback. Brady Eubanks in the gun. Helms repositions to his left. Back to pass is Brady Eubanks. He's going deep.
Oh,
man, he took
Jack
a shot.
Jack had it in his hands, but couldn't pull it in.
I'll tell you what.
Short arm, but Jack seen.
He quite pulled it in, could he, Dwayne?
I'll tell you what, that's a tough
Well, he had
catch.
to lay it right out there, and that defender was getting ready to nail him.
So second now and 15. Ball is on the 20.
He was open, though.
Yeah, he was open. 27-yard line of Fort Knox.
All right, we got 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Helm in the backfield with Eubanks to his right. Another pass play, Joe. Whoop, high.
Yep.
Too high.
Overthrown. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 15. Really, one of the first times we've been behind the sticks.
Yeah. Well, we kind of got in the way. Well, of course, the one pass play got us in this position, but
yeah,
we're trying to throw the football, and that's okay because there's going to be times when we need to throw it. Working on this a little bit.
Yep.
Give Brady some confidence.
Graham Sharon out wide already. He had a touchdown reception earlier in the first quarter. Twin set to both sides. Helms repositions to Eubanks left.
It's a draw.
Little draw with
trap.
Helms across the 20, across the 10, 5.
Nice cut.
Look at that cut, guys.
He's
Touchdown.
going in, touchdown. Caleb Helms.
Wow, what a play. 27-yard touchdown run.
Another
Caleb Helms.
Johnson Plumbing touchdown. We
tell you
appreciate
what.
our folks at Johnson Plumbing.
Wow.
And I'll tell you what, Helms made it happen.
Man, oh, man.
Well, not only good cut, he's got good peripheral vision.
Yes, he does. He's seeing way before we can.
Yeah.
I've been watching him, and I'm like, good grief.
It's almost like he's
Young
got
man
eyes
has
on the
got-
side of
yes.
his head.
Yes. Yep. Well,
Nice
he's
run.
Snake eyes.
Yeah.
All
I'll
right,
tell
here
you
we go.
what, he is a runner.
Sharon snapping. Eubanks holding. High snap. Got it down and through. Kick is through.
Yep.
All right.
So the Hornets take a 28-0 lead at the 10-14 mark. That was impressive.
That was.
I'll tell you what, folks, like you say, we're not giving up on this year, but Caleb Helms is going to be around a while.
Well,
And
Smith.
yeah,
it's a pretty good
Grant
combo.
Smith.
And then, like you said, you got Anderson, you got Brady Eubanks, and we haven't really saw Brady run like he can. When he gets going.
The two
a heck
sophomores you
run.
mentioned there too, Grant Smith and Caleb Helms. have really come of age here. You know, it's really some of their first varsity real action as a starter. And
the Hager boy.
Yeah, Brandon Tall.
Yeah. I mean, we got some young Hornets.
So Dubon set to kick off the RFI roofing kickoff.
Nice.
He booted that thing about the 15, 16.
Whoa.
There we come. And Graham Sharon.
Well, look who's on the tackle. First one there, Kyle Anderson.
And Grant Smith. I tell you, they're all over the field, boys. I tell you, they swarm to the football.
Hawkins on that return, and he acted like he didn't want any part of that. He didn't want to get hit.
No.
You just kind of tell. He didn't say, whoa, get away.
And, you forget sometimes this defense really, with a guy like Ross Powers over there, is the 5th leading tackler in 2A. So.
Yep. We haven't called his name out much tonight because he hadn't had our defensive line has got to people.
And you'll see
they got to people before he can get there.
Well, yeah, exactly. You're exactly right.
And they're focusing more on trying to get him, so that opens up the lane for a lot of these other guys.
Yeah. Back to pass is Childs. He's being chased.
And we got a pass and catch. We got a catch there. Ball out to look like about a 7-8 yard gain. 7 yard. I'll take that back. It's a 6-yard gain.
Good coverage over there, though. Yeah.
So it's going to be 2nd and 4 for the Eagles.
This is what you want to have happen, though. You want to stake your claim early on for that number 2 seed. And but the defensive line is just completely disrupting everything. Here comes Grant Smith on the inside.
Oh! Who was that? Yanez? Yanez is the one that hit him there. And of course, Grant Smith in there.
Well, Grant actually took the inside track, but he was, putting pressure on.
But, Joe, I was watching that defensive line that time. I'll tell you what, folks. He'll be back with us next year. Denarius Majors, he's just a sophomore.
Yeah.
I watched him come off now. I don't know if he'll do it this time, but.
Well, he's done it a lot this year.
I mean, he is off that ball quicker than anybody else.
Yeah,
and that's saying something.
And middle of the season there, he was injured. He really wasn't totally well against Catholic.
Remember first game of the first play of the Alcona game. It got hurt.
We had noted that, Kevin, how he is coming off the ball. Had a little stunt going on there with him and Coles.
Yep. And pass and catch.
And it's going to be complete.
Childs to Hawkins.
Up to the 27 of Hancock County. Of Fort Knox.
Yeah, but it's going to be 4th down and about 8.
I tell you, Majors and had the stunt, him and Coles.
Yeah, I saw it.
It's
like Majors took on all the blocks and Coles come around, but the play went way away from it. It didn't work out for him.
Right.
But how many times we saw it when it does, and Coles is going through there. Can you imagine if you're the quarterback and Coles is coming through there unblocked? Woo!
It'll make you have bad dreams at night, I'll tell you.
I'll tell you what, I'm telling you, that young man, he puts a hurting on people.
So it's 4th. They're going for it.
Well, they've had some
success.
Here comes
Yanez from the backside.
Just threw it up for grabs out of bounds, and it'll be a Hornet take over at the Eagle 27-yard line. The way they've been punting,
let's take a look down. I've seen some other people coming in. Camden Harper, number 70. Yes.
Okay, good.
And it's another young man that's been getting some time here and there.
Especially on the defensive line.
On the defensive line. Sophomore, Kevin. Another sophomore.
Given, let's see, where is it? Give Roberts a break.
Ross Powers coming in on the offensive side.
Playing a little back in the backfield.
I think we know what.
Yeah, we know what's getting ready to happen here.
So he's the lone setback. We've got the wing tee alignment.
Yep, under center. Eubanks. And Powers just takes it, and he's going.
Yep.
Look at this, Joe. Look at this.
Oh!
God. I mean, he lowered his shoulder.
Man.
I haven't seen that in a while. Ball down.
That don't even cover smash mouth.
First to go from about the 8. He had looked like about a 20-yard gain.
Man.
19-yard gain, I believe.
That's called a runaway train.
We got a timeout by Fort Knox.
That's called a smash burger.
Yep. Well, let's do station ID first, and then we'll go to it.
Part of the Cromwell Radio Group of Stations.
94.7 WPIO.
Philpott, Owensboro.
We're back, and man, Ross Powers is a runaway train.
Yep.
And you know he's a senior.
He don't get to run the ball.
He don't get to run the ball much. I think we're going to see it again right here.
Yeah, I think so. Under center, Eubanks, tight formation, wing man in motion, Roberts. And here he comes again, and he's just going to lower, boom, boom, boom.
He's going in.
He's driving in. He should have broke that plane. Touchdown.
He did.
Ross Powers, an 8-yard touchdown run.
Another runaway train with a Johnson Plumbing touchdown.
That's Bobby Eubanks' ball right there, boys.
Yep. he used to do the same stuff.
Thing, yep.
Well, I got to say I'm a fan. And, Ross Powers, a senior, probably don't get an opportunity to score too many touchdowns.
No.
We know all about him on the defensive side, and they do all over the state.
Yeah, well, we've let the offensive line run the ball and get some touchdowns. Oh, we got a man. We just ran it.
It's going to be.
Defense jumped in the neutral zone, and they're just going to decline it. So, getting ready to kick. Dubon, Eubanks holding. Graham Sheridan snapping. Low snap.
Bad snap.
Fire. We got a man open in the –
overthrew him.
Yep. Grant Smith was in the end zone, but –
So
the snap was a little down into the ground, and he couldn't get it up in time. Got up and –
at the 7:53 mark, 34-0. You heard us right.
Yep.
Let's keep it here, guys. Hopefully here looking ahead maybe to our Hancock County Public Library halftime show. Hopefully going to get the Mad Dog, Darrell Hurst, up here on camera a little bit, Dwayne.
All right.
And Dwayne.
That's a face for radio. Are you sure?
Yeah, he's a dandy. We're going to get him some coverage. Also, Dwayne, 45 years.
Yeah, that's my graduating class.
Yeah.
1980.
Yes.
Whew.
We all did graduate, folks. I know it might be a shocker, but we did. And 45-year, that celebration is this weekend, and good to have Hornet alumni come back. It really is. I haven't seen him since before the game, but I did tell him to come back. There's the kick by Dubon. It's a good one.
Put it right where it was, and about the 14 is where the –
And nice run back.
Yeah, he's getting a good run. He's going.
Still he's
Dubon trying to get him. He's not going to get him. He's going to run it all the way for a touchdown.
Yes, he is. Touchdown return by what's the number, Kevin?
Number 2, Hawkins. As a sophomore, Brandon Hawkins.
I'll tell you what, once he got in the open field.
Yeah, we didn't do a good job covering that time. He got to the ball on the run.
Had some wheels.
He did.
Yeah.
So 34-6, pending the extra point.
So it looks like they're going to go for 2. Bringing their offensive line out here, looks like, I think. No.
That was about a what?
Kicker. I remember about
80-yard return, 85?
Yeah.
Probably
was
was
inside of that, but it was about the 14 is where he picked it up. So, what was that, 86?
They are going to kick it.
Yeah. Yeah, I thought at first they were going to go for 2, but they Man short, bringing a man out.
So Fort Knox gets on the board on a 86-yard kickoff return. There's the kick.
Maybe got it.
Yeah.
And it is good.
34-7. Hancock County still up comfortably, but.
Well, you certainly don't want that to happen, but it's kind of hard to say too much here. I mean, 34-7.
Defense has pretty been, has been obviously been dominant. Offense has been dominant. Just the special team, we just give up a.
Earlier, I don't know what it is now. I don't think it's done anything to improve it. Fort Knox was in negative yardage.
16 or something like that, yeah.
So when your defense is doing that.
Well, they had it in our territory, and then they went backwards.
Right.
Jones and Gomez back for the Hornets. Smith to go for Fort Knox.
We got a lot of comedians out there.
Yes, we do. 7:40 to go here in the second quarter. Hornets up on the Eagles of Fort Knox, 34-7.
You'll see it onside here, or
maybe.
Little
pooch.
In the hot spot. It's Anderson. He's looking to go up. He's just going to get hit and spin, and he's down.
Going to have it about the 45.
Yeah.
First and 10. We'll take that every time. So Kyle Anderson is around.
He said about the 40, inside the 45. Yeah, they're going to spot it at the 45.
So it's going to be first and 10, Hancock County. Ball resting the nose of the ball, I believe, just is touching the 45. So let's see, we got Greathouse and Jones wide to the right, Roberts and Sharon to the left.
And it's fake the helm, and Eubanks has got it. And Eubanks is moving.
Yep.
First down all the way down to the Fort Knox 38.
Yep, be another Hancock County Farm Supply first down.
Make it the 37.
Eubanks on the carry for the Hornets. Result of the play, stay with me. Another Hornet first down.
And nice play there, too.
Yes.
That play's been set up all night because didn't
we
use Helms as a decoy?
Yes. Wouldn't you? All your linebackers go towards him?
Absolutely. So first and 10, the ball is on the 37 of Fort Knox. Helms again left of Eubanks, and it's going to be Helms again.
Yep.
Makes a little move at the line. He's got a block down here, and he's going to be across the 25.
Breaking tackles. He's still on his feet. Oh, and he's down. There we go.
At about the 25.
Yep, couldn't get away.
Caleb Helms, another great run.
Mm-hmm. We got an injured player for Eagles. He's still on the ground. It looked like he was going to try to get up, but he's having a hard time getting up.
Yeah.
So we may be going to. I'm sure they're going to stop play here.
Okay, with that, let's acknowledge our sponsors on 3RSN.
Okay.
Our sponsors on the Third Region Sports Network: Gibson & Son Funeral Home, Complete Wellness, Dr. Adam Brockman, House Insurance Services, H&R Block, Hancock County Public Library, Craft Corps Federal Credit Union, Hancock County Farm Supply, Hancock County Softball Boosters, GN Excavating and Trucking Corporation, Heartland Villa, Labor Management Federal Credit Union, Domtar, Aldridge & Aldridge Accounting, Commonwealth Roll Products, Bill's IGA, Hancock Real Estate and Auction Company, Independence Bank, Kentucky Health and Wellness, Floor Concepts, Maxwell Brothers Lumber and Logging, 4J Supply, Aces Boots and Sporting Goods, Sunny Days, Sunshine Cafe, Billy Tyndall Trucking, Johnson Plumbing, Purple Walrus Lawn Company, Pools Pharmacy, Simply For You, Bob's Garage, Southwire, Hancock Dental Arts, Dr. Kyle Craighead, and Kentucky Farm Bureau, Kyle Culbreth and Sarah Brown, and Don's Electric. These are our sponsors on WBIO 94.7.
All right, we're back in the number 9.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I should have checked that.
Lincoln O'Coin.
Yeah, O'Coin. That number 17, Aguilon, their leading tackler, I noticed he's not in there. And I see him over on the sideline, Joe. I don't know what's wrong. I don't see anything going on other than he's sitting down.
Yeah.
Somebody's talking to him, got his bell rung or what, so his helmet's off.
So 1st and 10 for Hancock County on the Hancock County Farm Supply first down. We got twin set to the right and left. Sharon and Roberts to the right. He's looking back left. He's got
his open. Greyhouse touchdown.
Yes.
25-yard touchdown pass.
Another Johnson Plumbing touchdown.
To Greyhouse. Good to see him score.
Yes.
I think that might be the first touchdown this year.
I'll tell you what.
Pretty close to it.
He does have good hands, folks. I'm telling you.
Yes, he does.
Probably go for 2 now. Try to get it up to a 35-point lead.
Get that running clock.
Let's see what they do. No, they're going to kick it.
Well, they are kicking.
They may go ahead and run it.
Dubon on for the extra point.
Dubon, one of the top kickers, also in 2A.
So, they
there
jumped
they go
in.
again. Well, why?
They did. That's 3 times they've done that on extra point. And Eubanks waves it off. So here we go. Another high snap.
Kick is good. The RFI Roofing touched extra point. We're gonna pause for station ID.
Part of the Cromwell Radio Group of Stations.
94.7 WPIO.
Philpott, Owensboro.
All right, we're back here. 6:36. Big first half for the Hornets. 41-7.
Nice response after the touchdown kickoff return by Fort Knox. Nice drive by Hancock County.
So Hancock will be kicking off.
So we got in the game Wyatt Huff, Talon Singleton.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Jonathan McFarland. Leland Wilson. And of course, Brandon Tall.
It's
a little poocher. It can be trouble. Fumble. Picked up and he dropped it. He just dropped down. A smart move.
Brandon Tall.
Especially when you see Smith and Powers and all them coming at you.
Yeah.
Probably a good.
Really, our speed guys got there this time. Caleb Helms and Tall.
So ball will Eagles take over at their own 34-yard line with 6:33 to go here in the second quarter. Hornets up 41-7.
First and 10, Fort Knox.
And like you said, Joe, after the first couple of series, I believe the Hornets come to play tonight.
I do too.
All right, we got one receiver out to the left. And 3 receivers
Yanez
to the right.
and Smith just changed sides. Now Yanez backs up. We go to
like a
4-3. More of a 4-3.
Deep
going.
pass.
Oh! He caught it. He's
Ball
going
went off
in.
of Chris's hands and into the hands of
Hawkins.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yes, Hawkins, you're right. I mean, just
same guy run the kickoff back.
Just a fluke play. Nice throw that time.
So a touchdown.
Phil and Childs is in. So we're looking at about 60.
Yeah.
About a 60-something yard touchdown.
That was their best play from scrimmage by far.
So 41-13, extra point pending. Kind of a fluke play there because, Chris, he jumped up, and just come off his hands and right into the hands of Hawkins.
Yeah.
You really can't fault Chris on there. I mean, he was where he was supposed to be.
Yeah, it just got a deflection.
And then, I thought he was making a play on it. I thought he might have intercepted.
Yeah, I did too. It looked like he had it measured. And like I say, just caromed off his hands. Here's the extra point, and it's going to be all blowed up. And
Smith.
it's no good.
Kenneth Smith, and it's
Embry.
Eli
Embry.
Eli, all right, Eli.
I'll tell you what. I don't quote me on this, but I think he was number 11 in 2A in sacks.
Really?
Yes. We had about 4 guys in the top 50.
So Hornets up 28 points, 41-13 with 6:23 to go. Eagles have scored twice, but it's been kind of big plays, and it's Mr. Hawkins.
Yeah.
Hey. He looks like they're probably their best athlete.
Yeah.
He noticed
we've seen enough to see he definitely has some wheels.
Yes, and we want to get him. I know Cooper actually caught him on that pass, but into the end zone and slammed him. He was getting him as he was crossing the goal line. And But like I said, Chris made a nice play. You know, I thought he had his hands on it, but ball bounced out of his hands and into the hands of Hawkins, and a 63 or 4 yard touchdown. And here comes somebody late getting on the field. That's happened a lot tonight for them. They seem to be
disoriented a little bit.
Little poocher. Ball on the ground, bouncing, and Anderson gets on it.
Yeah. So Hancock County's going to have it 1st and 10 at about the 38, 39-yard line.
And we'll take that. Man, the clock hadn't moved at all. It's crazy. Oh.
So 41-13 the score. And it hadn't taken Hancock County a lot of time to score on really any possession.
All right, we got 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right.
Anderson is back there this time with Brady Eubanks. He repositions to Eubanks' right, fakes the handoff, little screen.
Cooper Jones out to the outside.
Nice job block by Harper.
Look at that. Breaking tackles.
Nice. Nice.
Yes, I like how he kind of half stepped there and then took off.
I love watching that downfield block, and folks, take a look at it. You're going to see Camden Harper out here, number 70, turns his guy.
Mm-hmm.
Nice
look,
job.
Who's this? What number is that?
Lucas Anderson, another lineman downfield.
Yeah.
Kudos to
Folks,
Lucas there.
I tell you, you don't realize, they're down on there blocking as the pass releases, and then they're getting down the field.
So Hancock County with another Hancock County Farm Supply 1st down, 1st and 10 at the 25 of Fort Knox. Eubanks back to pass.
Whoa, too high. A little too high.
He took a shot as he
right
let
at
that
the
go.
end, but he just let it go.
So 2nd and 10 now. Clock is stopped at 5:45.
Yeah, if I'm the Hornets, you want to stay away from number 2 Hawkins. I believe if you pass the ball, keep it out in the maybe outside of the hash, because he plays pretty good center field.
Anderson again, the lone setback. We got twin sets to both sides.
And it's going to be a screen. We got legal downfield.
He's going to go in for the touchdown, but it's coming back.
Yep, we got people downfield. Either that or blocking the back one. We had.
Let's see if we can catch.
I'm thinking that's what it is.
Yeah, it looks like that's where they threw it.
Yeah.
Might have been a blind side, too.
Yeah, let's see what they say. Yeah, illegal man and downfield.
Yep, you're right, Kev.
Well, I think we had like 3 linemen downfield. They caught the ball. You're supposed to.
Well, it's probably a delay thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think they got in there a little bit too quick.
Yeah. It's
Jones
took it to the
house. If they don't call it, it's great. But, they saw it. So, all right, so it's going to be, what is that, 2nd and 15?
Yeah.
From the 30.
I'll tell you what, Cooper Jones in the open field is electric as well.
Yeah, he is definitely our game breaker, no doubt. The helm is pretty tough, too.
Yeah.
Fake to Anderson.
Got blocked at the line.
Well, keep running that play.
I'll tell you, I was talking to Coach Eubanks, big play, one of the 3 or 4 plays that turned that game. You remember seeing Yanez get the ball in the open field, too, last week.
Big, yeah.
Man.
That was, and I was excited for him. That young man plays really, he's a little guy, but man, he plays so hard.
Yeah,
like
he does.
You said, what do you say if he's 6'1"?
Yeah,
220.
Leave town.
They leave town.
Yeah, you'd say I got a
Mike Fallon.
Got a tight hamstring. I can't go tonight. So we got a little tight set right here.
Yes,
we got Anderson with Eubanks.
And
end around with Cooper Jones.
He's got people out. Blockers. Going to be first down.
Still on his feet at about the 8-yard line.
Hawkins on the tackle. Knocks him out about the 9.
Little end around with Cooper Jones.
21-yard gain.
You got to like this.
For Jones.
Look at this. Look at these guys looking for somebody to block. Yeah. That's what you're after.
Hey,
okay, Kev. You got to straighten up now.
Yep, got the boss up here in the press box now.
Bosses, no doubt.
Got some of the class of 80 up here. Sarah.
All right, we got Anderson to Eubanks right.
That was another Hancock County Farm Supply first down.
Here we go. End around Cooper Jones. He's going in.
Touchdown.
He's going in.
Touchdown.
And Cooper Jones lays the wood on Hawkins as he tries to lay the wood.
Man.
Jones let him have it.
He sure did.
He let him have it, so
that was
9-yard touchdown run, end around by Jones.
Just great blocking, great vision.
That whole drive was Cooper Jones, wasn't it, Joe?
Yeah, it was.
We were going to Cooper.
That was the Cooper Jones show, and it's another Johnson Plumbing touchdown. And, man, pretty good stuff.
Yep.
Now 47. Good. How are you, Kim? Extra point is good. And now it's 48-13. And if you just turned it on, folks, it's not halftime yet.
Still got 4:44 to go in the second quarter.
But the clock will run.
The clock will run. So you're going to see
Man,
this.
I seen Kevin really shape up once the boss walked through that door.
Yeah, he kind of zipped it up real quick.
All right, let's go back to football, guys.
You got to have a little humor. I tell you.
Score from Rash Stadium, Orangeburg Catholic 28, McLean County 0.
28?
Yeah. No.
So Dubon set to kick off from his 40. It's 48-13 here with 4:44. We may get the ball again.
Well, it's a running clock, so we'll see.
Yeah, that will expedite
the way we've been
things.
Laying the wood on people, that wouldn't be surprised if we knock it loose here.
There's the kick. It's going to be Hawkins.
It's going to be a tough one there.
He's at about the 14
now
again.
Let's get him. Turn him in. There you go.
There goes Grant Smith.
There you go.
And then
that's what you got to do. You got to turn him in. We didn't turn him in last time.
Yeah.
But they were down the field and turned him in. Yes.
Well, I'm sure there was a little discussion on the sideline, don't you think?
Yeah.
Like, hey.
Good pursuit by the young Hornets there.
Yeah, and you saw Grant Smith come into the picture real early, turned him in like you said, Kevin.
Yeah. Brandon Tall in the game. Yanez taking a break. Let Brandon Tall get some
reps.
Yeah, he needs that.
Well, I'll tell you, he's played well for the Hornets. Tall, the
is it
freshman?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what I thought. We got several freshmen, sophomore out there.
Tall at this right linebacker.
Okay, we got two receivers to the left, two to the right for the
clock
Eagles.
Is running. 3:30.
And trouble. Anderson.
Giving chase.
Childs throws it out of bounds.
So it's going to the good thing is the clock is going to keep running.
Keep running, yep.
Run, baby, run.
I'm sure the Fort Knox fans are thinking the same thing.
48-13 is the score here with 3 minutes left to go in the first half.
Good pursuit there by the Hornets, and then Giles just let it get.
Dwayne, you got a final on that Purdue-Kentucky game?
I think Kentucky ended up winning by either 12 or 13.
Okay.
Good, even though it's exhibition game. Good.
Good statement.
Started out.
Yeah.
Like Kevin said, kind of make a statement.
There comes Eli Embry.
Eli Embry going to get a sack. Oh, he let it go. Oh, Man, he caught it.
Good
I thought
night.
he was trying to throw it away.
Let's take
good
a
tackle
look at
there by
that.
Chris.
I don't know if I got a real good shot at it or not.
They,
we're going to find
good
out.
reception there. Threw the ball out. I mean, about a 4-yard gain, but I thought it was a dead duck.
I did too. So it's going to be 3rd and 7.
Two minutes here in the first half.
Yeah, their quarterback don't think that clock's running fast enough.
No, he's been beat up tonight.
They have definitely got after him.
Hand off.
Yeah, hand off outside, and that's who's that? Anderson. Whoa, let him go. Yeah.
That was, Anderson. He
kind of held. He threw him up, but then he kind of held on to him and realized he was out of bounds.
Yeah.
So a loss of about almost 4.
Another Hancock Real Estate and Auction tackle for loss.
So it's 4. It's going to be basically 4th and 10.
They're probably going to go for it again. I wish they punted.
Yeah, with the clock running, I'd say might as well go for it.
Oh, here we go.
It might stop on possession. I don't know.
I think it does.
They're going for it. 4th and 10.
Okay, we got Coles over the nose.
You might see a ball picked if you keep throwing it. And Childs,
he's got a lane there. He throws it down the field, and first down.
It's caught.
Caught and first down of about a 19-yard gain.
Yeah.
He did a good job there. He threw the ball right before he crossed the line of scrimmage.
Well, like I say, a lot of the night he's run for his life.
18. We'll give him 18 on that. 35 seconds to go here in the second quarter. It's all been Hancock
probably
County.
Last play of the half.
He probably is.
Unless they use a timeout.
Well, we kind of stuffed everybody inside, and once he got outside,
he had a little room to.
But he had some pressure, and he just but he did a good job of getting rid of the ball.
Back to pass again, is Childs.
See what I mean? Outside lane. He's got the outside, and
that's going
nice
to be
job
that's going to be a
there.
half.
Tall. It'd have been another real close to a first down. Give him about 9, but yes, you're right. First, it's a halftime.
So it takes us to the half, 48-13, Hancock County on top, and we are about to enter into our Hancock County Public Library halftime show as we come back, hopefully to have a guest or two here on our halftime show, and then our stats will be brought to you by Labor Management Federal Credit Union. Stay with us, folks. More action coming here on the Third Region Sports Network and WBIO 94.7.
Family and Take 10 to benefit Owensboro Health Foundation and the patient. Tickets, t-shirts, contests, and more at owensborohealth.org/givecancertheboot. This October, let's give cancer the boot.
Busted pipes? There's no need to panic. Ricky Johnson, master plumber, and his team at Johnson Plumbing in Lewisport are just a call away. Serving Lewisport and the surrounding areas, they make sure that expert help is always within reach. Trust your pipes to the pros, Johnson Plumbing.
Hey y'all, it's Kellyanne Harris with the Harris Group at Keller Williams Elite Realty. As a proud sports mom, I know what it takes to show up, stay focused, and deliver results on the field and in real estate. That's why we're offering our Guaranteed Cash Offer program. We guarantee to get your home sold or we'll buy it. For all your real estate needs, trust the Harris Group. We're always ready to go to work for you. Call us today at 270-929-5857 for the details.
Looking for your dream home? Look no further. Ethan Myers at Fairway Realty is your key to a personalized home buying experience. Ethan ensures a smooth and stress-free journey to home ownership. Don't wait. Call Ethan Myers at Fairway Realty today and unlock the door to your future.
All right, we're here at halftime, and
for your Hornet cheerleaders.
we're here with Daryl. Step over here. We're I'm gonna say one of the biggest viewers we've got on the Third Region Sports Network in here from Georgetown, Texas. Daryl, I know it feels good to be back home for a little while.
It sure does. It feels real good. And I was driving up here and I said, "Daggone, I haven't missed a game this year."
No, you haven't.
Watched every game.
Well, we give you a little shout out every game where the eyes of Texas are opponents, but their own opponents this time in a literal way.
Yep.
But what do you think about these Hornets? I know you get to watch us every week, but what do you think about what you're seeing tonight?
Well, I think they're playing good, solid football, and they've had their moments all season that they've performed very well and I've been very impressed with them.
Yep.
I thought they played some good ball. Had some couple of games that could have went either way, and sometimes the ball just don't bounce your way. But I've really enjoyed watching them and what Coach has going on with them and how he's building them, building the young men up and everything. It's a nice thing to watch on Friday night.
Yeah, it is. And, we've got I say this to Coach Eubanks sometimes in our show, but maybe not the part that's on the air, but I don't have no reservation about saying it. There's several playmakers on this team, and then on the defensive side of the ball, there's
Absolutely.
some playmakers there too.
Absolutely.
And I feel they're entertaining to watch.
Absolutely. From the very first game of the season, you could see that on defense, there's defensive players that tackle and make hits and stuff, but these guys, they enjoyed it.
Yeah, they enjoy it.
And they when they put their nose down, you can tell when they run hard. There's some running backs, that Helms kid.
Oh, yeah.
And Ross Powers and Jack Duncan that's come in and really give them
Roberts.
Jack Roberts, I'm sorry. And but really have really kicked in and played some good football.
Yeah, and the great thing we comment a lot too about Caleb Helms, he's a sophomore.
Oh yeah.
He's a sophomore, and there's several good sophomores. Grant Smith, you're seeing number 34 defensively,
absolutely
starting to step up and make plays week in and week out. So it bodes well for the future. Well, Daryl, we're always glad when you come home. I know Mike B.R. Braswell, Scott Robbins are usually with you.
Yeah.
Scott and him had a little, I guess you could say, Kim had to have some surgery, and
it means a lot. It means a lot to know that, 45 years ago I played on this field right here,
and here you are.
I went through all the stuff, and just to look at it and be a part of it, it's just special.
Yes,
it really is.
It's always good to come back, and we're glad to have you on with us, and we appreciate you tuning us in out there in Texas.
Yeah. I appreciate you having me.
Does it seem like we've been out of school 45 years?
It doesn't.
And we still look young, don't we?
Yeah, y'all young pups.
Some of you do.
It wouldn't be me you're referring to.
Me either.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's always great to have you back, Daryl, and glad you could join us here at halftime.
Appreciate you guys. Appreciate
all right,
what you
folks,
do.
That's Daryl, the Mad Dog Hurst, joins us here, former Hornet, played 78, 79, 80, and I don't mind throwing out a little shade for him. Was honorable mention All-State his senior year here in Hancock County. Some people maybe not remember that, but they're having a reunion this weekend, and I know they've got to spend some time. So we're going to take a couple-minute break, then we're going to come back with our stats of the first half, folks. So stay with us. More action coming on the Third Region Sports Network and WBO 94.7.
people so that we can give you the chance to see how we
All right, we're back here in our Hancock County Public Library halftime show, and we're about to run down our stats brought to you by Labor Management Federal Credit Union. Todd, take us away.
For Fort Knox, the rushing side of the ledger doesn't look real good at all, Joe. Quarterback Childs had 9 carries for minus 33 yards. You had Denton with 2 carries, minus 5 yards, and you had Magalong with 4 carries for minus 4 yards. So rushing, they had minus 42 yards.
Yeah, and this Hornet defense just has made it.
Yeah, they've just been dominating the defensive line, and and that's been our money all year.
Absolutely.
And then now passing, Childs is 6 for 10 for 114 yards. So they have a total of 66 yards on the night. For Hancock County, I'm hearing a beep beep.
I am too, and I don't know where that's coming from.
Yep. All right, for Hancock County, rushing-wise, they're led by Cooper Jones and Caleb Helms. They both have 70 yards. Caleb on 4 carries, Cooper on 3 carries, 27 yards for Jack Roberts, 27 yards for Ross Powers, 18 yards for Brady Eubanks, 5 yards for Grant Smith. So they have a total of 217 rushing yards. Brady's 5 for 10 for 145 yards, so we have 362 total yards.
I'll tell you might put a little smash on that Ross Powers yardage.
Yeah,
my gosh.
The end of that first run, that 18-yard run, I felt sorry for whoever.
Whoever it was.
I'll give them kudos for staying in there to tackle him, but Ross blew him up. Scoring-wise, Hornets at 10:05, 17-yard TD run by Helms. Kick was good. At 7:08, 40-yard TD run by Jones. Kick by Dubon was good. At 4:15, 37-yard TD pass Eubanks to Graham Sharon. Kick was good. Second quarter at 10:14, Helms with the 27-yard TD run. Kick was good. 7:53, Powers 8-yard TD run, and the emphasis on the Powers.
Yes.
And a bad snap on the kick. Then at 7:40, the ensuing kickoff was an 85-yard TD kick return for Fort Knox. 6:36, 25-yard TD pass Eubanks to Greathouse. Kick was good. At 6:25, 66-yard TD pass from Childs. Kick was no good. And then at 4:44, 9-yard TD run by Jones. Kick was good. And that gives you your score 48-13.
All right. And those stats, once again, brought to you by Labor Management Federal Credit Union. We appreciate our friends there who actually sponsor on the radio side and the stream side, as do other people. We appreciate all of our sponsors on both the stream and on WBIO. We've got about –
I was just going to
go ahead,
add
Todd.
on to that, Joe. I mean – we've been doing this for 15 years, and we wouldn't be able to do it for the people that sponsor us. And, and they're even though they're sponsoring us, they're actually sponsoring the kids of Hancock County because
it promotes them.
It promotes them in enormous ways. And so when you're out there spending your well-earned money, think about the sponsors that have sponsored us and spend it with them.
And, you take, we had Darryl Hurst as a guest tonight, and there's another segment, of people that benefits, and that's our alumni.
Yes.
I mean, who would have ever thought that a man that lives in Georgetown, Texas, that played sport here, has watched every football game you've played, as he just said.
Yep.
So it also does that, engages people that otherwise might not be engaged with exactly what these athletes are doing.
Yeah, the first year that we did football, we had one of our players' grandmother lived in Washington State.
Yeah.
She was able to see every game.
Every game. So folks, we say that to say we appreciate, once again, all of our sponsors on the Third Region Sports Network and also on WBI. We're about 3 minutes away. We're going to take a couple minutes and acknowledge some sponsors on both sides. So stay with us, folks. More second half action coming here on the Third Region Sports Network and WBI 94.7.
Experience ultimate control and peace of mind with Labor Management Federal Credit Union's Secure Lock Equip, an easy-to-use mobile app that allows you to protect your credit and debit cards in real time. Turn your card on or off. Customize permissions as needed to prevent fraud and control spending. Visit lmfcu.net for details. Power to protect with Secure Lock Equip at Labor Management Federal Credit Union member NCUA.
The Hancock County Library is open.
Who keep saying next week are frustrated with out-of-town roofers knocking on your door? At RFI Roofing, we're proud to be locally owned and operated right here in Owensboro. We're licensed, fully insured, and trusted for both residential and commercial roofing. Worried about insurance? Don't be. We're experts at working with carriers and
here at GN Excavating Stadium, and we've got about a minute to go with before we resume here in the second half. Hancock County certainly have had a big first half, and they answered all questions. I noticed Trip Hager down here taking some snaps also, and
Well, he got a number 72 for the Hornets, Joe. He's doing some snaps. Big Braxton Chris, a freshman.
Yeah.
Looks like he's going to be snapping it. Looks like he might get some playing time.
Well, and that's good.
Good to see.
Good to see. And, I think the Hornets just settled real quick about what the time off meant. And I think, certainly it was waved in front of our team about what was on the line here tonight, guys, about the number 2 spot. Yep. And, Kevin and I talked about this today, too. It looks like we will play the loser tonight. Don't hold me to this, of Caldwell and Crittenden. And the loser of that game, I believe, will be the 3 seed. Don't hold me to that. That's certainly unofficial, but that's the way it looks like that Hancock County will host here. Before we do that, we'll go on the road next week against a good Bardstown Bethlehem team on the road next week. So there's still some work to do before the postseason, but this does settle kind of your destiny here tonight. So we're getting ready to go. Appreciate our folks at Hancock County Public Library sponsoring our halftime show, and then also Labor Management Federal Credit Union, our stat sponsor. Reminders, at the end of the game, we will be picking the house insurance player of the game. So stay with us, folks, for more action here as we're getting ready to get underway. Dubon will be kicking off, and the clock is running, and he kind of
a little squigger, and
it's
going to
be
Hawkins.
Hawkins.
You better look out, folks. Whoa.
Tall, my gosh, what a tackle.
Yes, grabbed him and slammed him down. That's where
Brandon
you get after
Tall.
people.
That's another good freshman to keep your eyes on, folks. That was a great tackle, open field tackle,
Yes,
and we know the guy's got wheels.
Yes, he did, and Tall was flying through there.
Nice tackle by Brandon Tall.
Yep.
So,
Joel, I see Cole's lined up on this right side this time. Let's see what he's.
Yep.
They've been moving him around quite a bit.
Leland Wilson is in there, I believe.
Yes, that's right, number 12.
I think Hager's on back to safety, isn't he?
Yep. Well, no, that's
he's
Jones.
Is that Joe? Yeah,
Yeah, Jones is there, yeah. Anderson and Powers, the inside linebackers. And ball on the ground.
And that's going to be a tackle for loss.
Yes. And that was all messed up, but Denarius Majors in there on the tackle.
Yeah, he blew the whole thing up. Great job at Denarius. That's another Hancock Real Estate and Auction tackle for loss.
Tim has got his money's worth, man.
He has.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what, when you are getting line play like that, you don't expect always linemen to be making tackles in the backfield. Great to have it.
Got a new quarterback in there, don't we?
Yeah, they changed up. Yeah.
Number 11.
Yeah, what is his name?
Melton.
Denton.
Yeah. Sophomore.
Back to pass.
Deep
Going
throw.
deep. And broken up.
Almost intercepted
by Cameron Chris.
That's 2 times he's had his hand on the ball.
Cameron Chris with the breakup for the Hornets.
Denton threw it actually a pretty nice pass. Ball was intended for
he did.
LeBoy.
We do have a running clock, so things will be moving along here. Any update, Dwayne, on any scores?
35-0 Catholic over.
And I think Owensboro was having their way early on with Madisonville, 27-6, something like that.
What did see Paulo beat Madisonville last week?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a shootout.
Back to pass again.
Blitz. Oh, he had him. What?
Man, was that Coles?
I'm sure who had Josh Smith back
there. It was
there.
Grant Smith.
Grant Smith back there, and I'm sure who it was getting up in the end zone.
I'm talking about the first initial hit. So it's going to bring up
a huge loss and couldn't get him down.
It's going to bring up 4th down.
Lee Denton has been the punter. It looks like he's going to punt. Cooper Jones back to receive. Hadn't had really a chance to do much. Punts have been off to the side, and late getting out on the field, and that time is up. on the time. Well, I guess they're just letting it go. Not going to throw a flag.
Here's the punt.
What did he do? Hit his.
I think he.
Yeah, that ball's live, folks. He could pick that ball up.
So it's going to roll at about the 30.
I think he kicked it and then hit one of
kicked it again.
Hit somebody and ran to come right back to him.
Yes,
I think
back to him and then kicked it again.
I don't know
I don't think he can. I think that was.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the way things are going, they're just letting it go. But I would think that would be a live ball. That's why I was saying we need to pick that up.
Yeah.
You know, because.
Yeah, because if you just turn around and got
it down, they could pick it up.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that was. I'm surprised. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I've never seen that before. Yeah. That could make Sports Center highlight there.
Is Hager?
Yes.
Yeah, he's in at quarterback.
Yes. And we got Anderson behind him. It's going to be an inside play run to. And it's going to be a loss. Number 23 for the Hornets.
Wyatt Huff.
Mm-hmm. Play had a hard time getting started.
Yeah,
the handoff wasn't good, and so it's going to be about a 5-yard loss for the Hornets.
Yeah, that play didn't come off real smoothly.
We got Daenerys Majors in the game and playing up on that offensive line.
Good, and you know he's probably going to be seeing some time in the future there, Kevin.
And we mentioned him earlier, but number 72, Braxton Chris.
Yep. Camden Harper in there.
No, I take it back. It looks like Trey Riley still in there as center.
We're
just
Huff has got the corner.
Yeah, I was going to say he's running hard and he gets tackled.
He's going to get about a 5 or 6 yard gain.
Yeah, he got about 6. So it'll be 3rd and 9.
Just got a text, Joe, about some of our hearing all of our sponsors and want to know about cost to advertise. And if you go on our website, 3rsn.com.
There's a document on there. And you contact any of us, we can share that information with you. Glad that we're always interested in taking on more sponsors.
We give a lot of the sponsorships up to, different organizations. And
yes, we try to support.
Toller, wide open.
And overthrown, man.
Just a little bit overthrown, but nice pass.
Nice
Good
pass by
throw,
Hager.
But he was wide open.
Yeah, we've got scholarships we donate money to.
And we try to do our best to
give away T-shirts and
invest a portion of that money, a great portion of it, back into it to our student athletes.
So it's going to be 4th and 9 from the Eagle 29. 5 minutes and change to go here in the third quarter. 48-13, Hancock County up, running clock. Got Anderson in the backfield.
Along with Helms.
Yep. Anderson
rolling to his right.
Trying to.
Nice move, man. Look at that.
Look at that throw. Oh, what a touchdown pass.
Who caught it?
Flag over here.
Hamilton,
got a flag over here.
Sharon.
Flag over here at the 30.
I probably got a legal receiver downfield, yeah.
I'll tell you what, though. That was a great play by Trip Hager.
Yes.
Did you see how he got over there? And then
running to his left, turned, getting ready to hit, let her fly.
And it's coming back.
Yep. But, just a little bit eager. We need to we'll work on that. I'm sure the coaching staff will get that corrected.
Seen that called twice tonight.
Mm-hmm.
And probably hadn't seen it called all year.
I haven't.
Mm-hmm. Just a little bit. That can be corrected pretty quick. They'll get that straightened out, I'm sure, especially before the playoffs start. Because that could be critical in a playoff game, in a one-score game or something, and we get a chance to make a big play. And so, all right, we got Toller outright. Everybody else is in tight in a wing formation, wing T formation, as we used to call it.
Yep. Camden Toller to the right. Back to pass.
Going back. Man wide open, Sharon. He's got it.
Touchdown.
In the end zone. Touchdown. Touchdown, 34-yard touchdown pass.
Touchdown,
Trip
from
Hager.
Trip Hager to Graham Sharon.
And that is
that
another
was 2 in a row.
Johnson Plumbing touchdown.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, that was
that
nice.
was cleaner too. He set his feet and he let it fly.
He sure did.
He let it rip. All right, so Eubanks will be holding. Dubon on the extra point. We got Graham Sharon snapping.
Another RFI Roofing.
Good snap. Hold.
And the kick is good.
Good. So it's 54-13, 41, or excuse me, 55.
And let's don't forget, we talk about some of these young players we've got coming back. Don't forget that Trip Hager just threw that ball as a freshman.
Yep. Well, the play before was, I think, a little bit probably more impressive because he got out of trouble.
And then righted himself.
And turned himself, he's running left, turned and let it rip with the guy right in his face.
Yeah, I agree.
And threw a great throw. I mean, it was a great throw and a great catch by Graham Sharon, but not because of the penalty. But like I said, I think the staff will get that straightened out, and you got to before a playoff game, Joe.
Yeah.
I mean, you got the playoffs coming up. You got to correct
and
that.
I mean,
because that could be
what I like
a win and a loss right there.
What I like the most though is after time off, we come back for a district game and we come out of the gate.
Oh yeah, what did we have? It was 21-0
in the first quarter.
Yeah.
And I think that said everything you need to know about was our team ready.
So clock is running. It's third quarter.
Dubon set to kick off.
And kickoff is going to be to Hawkins. He takes it at the 15. Looking to get outside. Turn him in. And
Eli Embry.
Well, Eli got the tackle, but he got turned in there. I believe that was Hager that turned him in, Joe. That's a excellent play there by the Hornets. This guy like that, you got to get him inside where you got the help. You got help coming down the field. That's the majority of your players.
Yeah.
And they did a good job.
Well, and that's what you got. You're containing there, and that's where your help is.
Okay, so now who we got? We got somebody looks different on this right. We got a different nose man, and looks like we got a different right defensive end, Joe.
Yeah, we got
number
our
75 for the Hornets is Kleeman.
A lot of our second team is in.
And number 70 Harper on the nose. It looks like outside. Looks like it's going to be a positive run for the Eagles.
Number 14, on the tackle for the Hornets, Jonathan McFarland. It's going to be a first down.
Number 59 in the game for the Hornets, Isaiah Hill. Number 53 for the Hornets in the game, Benjamin Carmen, another freshman. Talon Singleton. So basically all the backups are in, Joe. We've called up most of the others.
Yep, and that's going to take us probably to the fourth quarter.
Probably going to be it.
It is.
Leland Wilson's in there.
Are they going to? Yeah, they're going to. I don't know if they're going to get it off or not. 4. They're not.
No.
And that's going to take us to the end of the quarter. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to hit our sponsors on WBO and our 3 RSN sponsors. So stay with us, folks. More action coming on the Third Region Sports Network and WBO 94.7. Here as we get ready to start the fourth quarter, 55-13, and we are in a.
I think we have
total running clock.
Got everybody we mentioned.
Good, Kevin.
I think so. Hope so. Try to.
Who we got back here at free safety?
Can't see the number. I'm watching the ball here. Oh, look at this. Oh, blocking
that's
the back.
They called it.
Yeah.
Good pursuit there by our Hornet defense.
Number 29, Dawson Rudd.
Jonathan McFarland was one that come up there to really do his job, and he's the one that got blocked in the back.
29 or 28? 28 maybe is Brendan Hester.
The 23.
29. What's 28 or the right corner, Joe? It's a 28 or 29. I can't tell.
He's going to make a turn here, so I can tell.
Yeah, but it's hard to see it. It looks more like an 8.
It is 20.
It's an 8 or 9. See?
I think it's a 29.
Okay.
If I'm wrong, Dawson Rudd.
Yeah, well, it's Dawson Rudd or Brendan Hester. Sorry, folks. It's just hard to see. I'm looking on the sideline, see if I see.
Talon Singleton over here at this left corner. White Huff at free safety.
Number 26 is getting ready to come in the game. Cannon Stevens. Looking to throw. We got a man get pressure.
Oh, yeah.
Sack! Woo! Number 21.
Brandon Tall.
Yes. I'll tell you what, that young man's got some wheels, folks.
I'll tell you what.
He has got some wheels.
And that is another Hancock Real Estate and Auction.
How many has he had?
Tackle for loss. Tim and Kathy are smiling right now.
Some more money. We need some more money.
I tell you what, that was a nice play, though, by Tall.
Yes, it was.
I don't know if I played it or not, but I'm going to play it again. I mean, he come like a Comanche Indian.
He did.
He come a long way,
yes,
too.
He did.
So sack and tackle for loss. Back to pass.
Here he comes again. Deep pass.
Singleton.
Talented Singleton. He turned around. He almost had it.
Yeah, he had good coverage.
Yes, he did. Very good coverage.
There was another 20 played here one day. Tanner Singleton, his brother, wearing his number, keeping it all in the family.
There we go. Yes, the number is the corner out on the right side is number 29.
Okay.
Dawson Rudd.
Number 25 coming in the game. Aiden Fullenwider.
It's a third down and 38 to go. Did I see that right?
33.
Oh, okay, they changed it. Okay. Is that number 62? Yeah, Evan Hester, we mentioned him a while ago.
Yeah, Aiden Fullenwider in there at the linebacker. Leland Wilson at the other linebacker.
Quick pass out there. Incomplete.
.835, clock continues to run.
Defending Leland Wilson on the defense there. He did a good job of that coverage. Oh, did we get 62, 52?
Yeah.
That right there.
Christian Urbina.
Yeah. I believe that's number 52 out there on the right defensive lineman right there, inside man.
Okay.
On the right side. Looks like he's over the right tackle, in between the right guard, right over the right tackle, or excuse me, left tackle.
And
they're going to punt it. We're just going to straight good. Well, pretty good punt up in the air wise. Good bounce. Look at that roll.
Can't get away from it quick enough.
Yeah, number 23. Huff did a nice job getting away from that ball. I mean,
he did. The ball was chasing him.
Yeah, it was crazy play there, wasn't it? I've seen some weird stuff on punting tonight, Joe.
Yeah, I do.
I've seen some weird stuff.
I've seen some stuff I don't think I've seen.
That right
where you
there,
punt the ball into your guy, catch it, and punt it
again. Yeah.
That's a first for me.
Yeah.
So let's see who else coming in the game for the Hornets, Kevin. 75.
Yeah, he was in there earlier on.
Okay, Hunter Clayman.
Yeah, he was in there.
Another freshman. Another freshman.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we got two receivers to the right, two to the left. Who is the running back? next trip. Number 21.
That's tall.
Tall.
And he had nowhere to go.
We had a mix up there on the handoff, and nice job there with the defense of Fort Knox.
6:52.
So we had a 3-yard loss there. It's going to be 2nd and 13. Clock is moving.
Yeah.
As Joe said, running clock here in the all the second half there. So Hager bringing in the play. Nice looking athlete at quarterback, Joe.
Yes, he is.
I tell you what, I like what I see some of these backups now. I tell you what, we got some speed. They're aggressive.
And only going to get better.
And
Hager on the kick.
Yep. Good block.
Oh.
Woo! Look at that block, Joe.
Yep. And he's going to be
Hager looking to keep
still
going.
on his feet.
Yeah.
He's going to have another
First
Hancock
down.
County Farm Supply first down. Trip Hager. Nice run.
All the way to looks like around the 46.
Yeah.
Out of bounds. 47.
Yep.
And right at 6 minutes here in the fourth.
So.
All right. Out wide, number 10. Cam Toller. Got to stay still, guys. And here we go. Is that Tall? Yep. Yes, still on his feet.
Nice run.
Yes. About an 8-yard gain.
And that's a young freshman, folks. I'll tell you. You got
called his
him
blocks really well.
Really well. And we've already seen on the defensive side, he's explosive. So about an 8 or 9 yard gain there, 8 yards. Brandon Tall.
So, folks, if you're watching right now, looks like most of those guys will be your starting line next year, offensive line. Because I think we have all 5 seniors. Look at that hole. Look at that hole. Out of bounds. Tall. Inside right at the 30, they got him marked.
I'll tell you.
Clock moving.
Another Hancock County Farm Supply first down.
I'll tell you what, they're getting their money's worth too, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Hornets are. That investment is doing well for those guys.
So 1st and 10, the ball is on the 30-yard line of Fort Knox. 4:28 left in this one. Clock continues to run.
With number 28, we mentioned him earlier. Number 28, Brandon Hester in the game. So I know we were having a number of trouble there, but I believe it's 28.
There's Tall again.
Big wall. Look at that. See how that's blocked?
Still
nice
on his
job.
feet.
Nice block up there. About a 13, 14-yard gain.
Nice work up front. And another Hancock County Farm Supply first down.
We're going to give him 12, I guess.
So he's racking up some yardage here.
12 yards. He got him at the 18. Clock moving. 3:50 left to go.
And, we're just trying to run it out and run the clock out. And, hey, we're still getting yardage up there. So somebody up front's doing a good job.
I tell you, this left side especially.
Nice move by Hager.
Hager goes to the right side. He's still on his feet, and they try to knock him down inside about the 10.
Yep. He's going to have about
they got him
9.
marked at the 9, so very close to first down.
3:20 in counting.
Trip over getting the play. Just down a little bit outside of 3 minutes to go left in the game, folks. It's been all Hancock County, 55-13. Good to see the backups in, Joe.
Yeah. They're getting some good minutes, too. Good minutes here.
Yeah. Oh, the Trip's right.
High snap.
High snap. Trip's going to just try to make something out of it. He's trying to cut inside.
He
He's
does
on
cut
his feet
up.
And takes a hard shot down to about the 3. So it'll be 1st and goal from the 3.
Hager on the run for the Hornets, and it's good.
2:30 left.
First down.
I'll tell you what, Joe, number 72 for the Hornets is a large young man.
Yeah, he is.
5'10", 225. Freshman.
Braxton Chris.
Yeah. Okay, so it's going to be 1st and goal from the 3. Let's see what the Hornets do here.
I think you're going to see Brandon Tall
Well, they come out and get in the practice. No, it's going to be Tripp.
He's going in, touchdown. Touchdown. Tripp Hager. So, well, these guys, they put in a lot of time, too.
Yes, they do. They've been getting beat up, especially those backup linemen. They go against that big offensive line.
Oh.
Can you imagine?
How would you like that line right there getting to go against our defensive line?
I haven't got to see, I like to see that. McCall's going against Herndon and Riley. And
let me get this in. Another Johnson Plumbing touchdown.
Man, these guys it's been a good night for them.
Also, Darryl Panties Hurst has exited the building. And that's as far as I'm going with that.
There's the extra point by Dubon.
Yeah.
Brought to you by RFI Roofing. We're going to keep it here, guys, because the clock is continuing to run.
And we'll get maybe a kickoff.
62-13.
If we even get the kickoff in.
Great showing tonight by the
Hornets. Responded.
And I'll tell you what, I think we're going to go ahead and say this and save it for the post game.
Yep.
Our Hornet defensive line is going to be our house insurance players of the game.
Yep.
We want to make sure we get all those names right on there too. Well, Trevin Coles, Denarius Majors,
and
Eli Embry. Mm-hmm. I know there's another one.
Well, those are your starters. That's the starting three, the down linemen, and the rest of them.
Camden Harper.
Yeah, he comes in and helps. Yeah, he comes in.
There's probably one more, and I want to make sure I can figure it out. But anyway, our defensive line really took over the game from the start.
So that's the game, Joe.
Yeah, it's going to be the ball game. I tell you what, we're going to take a couple minutes, then we're going to come back and wrap this up. The Hornets seal the second seed in the district, and we're going to come back and wrap it all up in our Owensboro Health post-game show. Stay with us. More action coming on the Third Region Sports Network and WBO 94.7.
Sponsor of Hancock County Sports Broadcast.
All right, we're back here at GN Excavating Stadium. Hancock County seals the second seed with a 62-13 win over Fort Knox, and it was very convincing fashion, Todd.
Yeah, right from the get-go, Fort Knox, they had negative yardage in the second half, and, we played our second string every possession in the second half except for maybe the first one, if I'm not mistaken.
Right.
But, they just added on to what what our defense had done in the first half, and ended up Fort Knox only had like 51 yards of total offense.
And before we get, like I say, we are in our Owensboro Health post game, and before we get to our stats brought to you by Labor Management, I want to say again, our Hornet defensive line, anchored by Trevin Coles, Denarius Majors, and Eli Embry, are our house insurance player of the game.
Yep.
Players in this case. But I think they set the tone early on, and our defense played a tremendous game as well.
Other than a couple of games all year, our defense has played in, and there's a reason why we're 6-3 now, and
right,
and we've played in the offensive team's backfield a lot with that group.
And those guys have done a great job for us all year, and they, even if they're not making tackles, they're freeing it up for somebody else too. So
there's a reason why Ross and Grant, are like second and third on the team in tackles.
Yes. So our stats.
For Hancock County, go ahead and.
Well, I was just saying, you've seen people come of age, and of course, we knew Ross Powers. He's fifth leading tackler coming into this one in 2A, and certainly other teams know about him as well.
Yes.
But what the defensive line has done is taken out really the interference.
Yep.
And we've seen other people step up in there and just do it. It's just been a tremendous thing all year long. And tonight you've seen it at its best.
Yes.
So our stats brought to you by Labor Management Federal Credit Union.
For Hancock County, they were led by the 70 yards of Caleb Helms and Cooper Jones. They both had 70, one on 3 carries, one on 4. All these guys I'm mentioning at first, they didn't touch the ball in the second half. 27 yards for Ross Powers, 27 for Jack Roberts, 18 for Brady Eubanks, 5 for Grant Smith. And then in the second half, you had Brandon Tall. He had 27 yards on 5 carries.
Good hard running, too.
Huff had 7 yards on 1 carry, and then Trip Hager had 36 yards on 4 carries and 2 TDs in the second half. Well, one was a touchdown pass.
Right.
Yeah. Speaking of which, that was a touchdown pass. Who was that to? I didn't even.
Graham Sharon.
Yes, Graham Sharon. That was a 34. That was a dime, too.
Yeah, it was.
So the Hornets ended up with 179 yards passing, 287 rushing for 466 yards. You'll take that any time.
Yep, and we're on. We average. And this has been a great stat really for us all year long. Coming into the game, we were averaging 261 yards rushing every game.
Mm-hmm.
And that's no surprise to us. You've had Helms, Anderson, now Jack Roberts thrown up into that mix, and Brady Eubanks.
Yep.
So,
And then Grant, he got the first carry of the game.
Yes, he did. So great job again tonight. And, again, good to see the Hornets come out in convincing fashion and lock down the number 2 seed, which means they will host a playoff game. But
we don't know who that will be.
We don't know
because Crittenden and Caldwell are playing tonight, and we don't know the winner of that game. And the winner of that game, we will play the loser of that game.
Yeah. So, but before we do that, we're going to go on the road next week to play a very good Bardstown Bethlehem team, Todd. Yes. And I think we know that they're a pretty solid team.
Yep.
It is our intention to be there and bring it to you. Live on the Third Region Sports Network and WBIO. So that's going to about do it for us here, guys. Great win tonight. Good to have our whole staff here again as well.
Moves us to 6-3 on the year.
6-3, and that's a very good record for these Hornets. So that's going to about do it for Dwayne Rowe, Todd Cowan, Kevin Lynn. This is Joe Chrisley for the Third Region Sports Network and also WBIO 94.7 saying goodbye for now.
You've been listening to the Commonwealth Rolled Products Hornets Game of the Week here on 94.7 WBIO. Tonight.